Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel, Masculinity by Design. I'm James W. Bradford, and today, September 1st. September is Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month. And I really feel compelled to share my journey. I came as close as you possibly could come to committing suicide without actually doing it. Suicide is one of the most traumatic, painful things, and the effects of it are horrible and just leave people broken. And yet we really don't have any honest discussions about it. And so I wanted to take a moment here and just have an honest discussion about my journey. And I really want to encourage you, if you're out there, maybe you're not thinking about suicide. Maybe you're just having the thoughts of you just wish you would die. So that's how it started with me. Maybe you've had some trauma. Maybe your life has not turned out the way you had planned on. I understand. In the mid-2000s, I thought everything was amazing. I lived on my dream street. I had a house on Kinsman Drive. Jesus is my kinsman redeemer. I had my dream car, a sports car. I had amazing relationships with my daughters. They were very young. It was amazing. I owned a business named Choice Electric with one of my best friends, and we were speaking about choices, and we had prayer meetings and worship in our place of business. It was everything I'd ever dreamed of. And through a series of traumatic, emotional events over the next 3 to 4 years, one of which was the housing market collapse. I lost everything I owned. We had 44 trucks, 128 employees, and everything imploded. I had several very significant wounds from dear friends, the people I loved most in life, I trusted in life. Two of them were in the ministry, and I was just crushed, filled with disillusionment, anger, feelings of betrayal. I actually had to go to work for somebody else, now working on the field Climate Addicts. I just could not believe what my life had fallen into. And that's when it first started. It was probably late 2011, 12. I just started wanting to die. I just wanted to die. My heart got sick. Proverbs 13:12 says, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when desire comes, it's the tree of life. And looking back, that's when my heart first started getting sick. Then the thoughts of wanting to die elevated. I'd be working on a unit and I would see the high voltage electricity there, 240 volts, and then I would think, man, if I just grab that, if I just grab it, it'll be over. Nobody will know. And that went on for several years. Then I started getting sicker and sicker, making poorer and poor choices, trying to medicate, self-medicate, to eat I hurt so bad I couldn't even comprehend it. And the sad thing is, many, many years ago, I actually judged people who were suicidal. I judged them. I did. I thought they were selfish. I thought, how could you do that if you're a Christian, if you really trusted God's word? You couldn't do that. Or what about your family member? How could you do that? I'm here to tell you, I loved God's word. I believed God's word. I loved Jesus. I loved my family. I've been blessed to have incredible relationships with men. I loved co-workers. I couldn't hurt anymore. I just couldn't hurt another day. And I didn't believe it would ever change. I thought, this is it. How have I become this person? How has my life turned into this? And I found myself laying in bed with a 9mm in my mouth. I came as close as you could come to pulling that trigger without pulling it. And I'm here to tell you, God showed up. Now, it wasn't instantaneous. There's a Greek word for healing called therapeuo, which is therapy. Had a dear friend who started walking with me, and we started working, really working on my mind. Looked at Dr. Caroline Leaf and Dr. Joe Dispenza working on my mind. And then over time, I started getting better, getting healed, started believing again. And the Lord led Mindy into my life. Light erupted. So the purpose of this YouTube channel, the purpose of our Facebook page, Masculinity by Design, the purpose of our book that's coming out is to reach you. If you are there, Don't wait till you get to the edge. If you're thinking about you just don't want to live another day, or if you've lost hope, find help. We're here to help. If you're a church leader, a church pastor, I would love to come share with your men, with your church body. Because the sad thing, I was in a really good church with a great pastor, and nobody knew. Nobody knew because I was hiding. I would love to come to talk to your church. So please contact me. You can go to our website and there's a contact us page. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing more and more videos. The Facebook page is for a daily inspiration. The YouTube channels, we're going to do consistent videos, about 2 a week, just to try to equip you and encourage you to come alongside your church. We're not taking the place of your church. But please be aware, maybe you're not hurting at all. There's people around you. We need to reach those who are thinking about suicide before they actually get there. We're in this together. We have to love each other. We love you. Let's really make this month about reaching those who have lost hope. Have a great day.